Good morning. Not the purple I want, per se. Not liking that purple. What? Purple. I'll find me different purple. Good morning. Good morning. My granddaughter, the oldest one, she doesn't want the gold. So I'm just going to make me another one. I'm going to make a purple one. I'm just going to find the right purple. So I think this is more the color I want. No, well, let's add a little water and see what it looks like. That's better. Okay. Oh my God. There. There we go. That's the purple I want. I found the purple I want. So I'm going to make one more. For that. There's a little bit of my water in my cup here. Ooh, got lots of water. More than I needed. That's the color I'm looking for. That's the purple. Put it right there. And I only put that in there because this is how I test my color. Get my little cotton balls going on here. Okay. Good morning. You going back to bed?
What do you mean? I never made it to bed.
Well, you were sleeping in a chair.
I know. I wasn't trying to.
Are you going to bed now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good night.
Mm-hmm.
Husband has to go back on the night, so he tried to stay up. He tried to stay up. Now, Bima I rewatched Bima's video. She used 25 to 30 cotton balls, but I think, oh, excuse me, her snow globes were a little bit smaller than mine. I was looking. I think she picked hers up at the Dollar Tree. I could be mistaken, but mine looked pretty empty with 25 to 30 cotton balls. So I think I put about 50 in mine. And like, I don't even count. I just do. But this will be the fifth one I make. So if some fall apart, I put it in there anyways. And then I'll add some water about this stage. How fun it takes it. Ain't it crazy? You see that purple, which I'll add more. I just added a little purple so I can get how it looks. And then I'm just going to add a little glitter right here. And I'm using this chunky glitter like Teresa did this time, because I thought it was kind of cool. And I got a couple different ones going on. I want this one to look kind of different than the first one. So I got like a pink and a purple. And then I got the silver. Ooh. And then I got this real fine purple. I'm just going to add just a smidgen. Then the color. And I'm just going to give it a good sloppy swirl. And I'm going to move my tongue a little bit. Okay. And now just add some more. Oh. Oh, excuse me. That morning tickle. Oh. Okay. one more in, and I'm going to give it another shake. I shake mine a few times. Like a brain in there. It's really cool. Look at that. Doesn't that look kind of cool? And then I just spread it out. Good morning. Ooh, that big one. I'm going to add just a smidgen of glitter for the last time. So I don't want it over too much glitter. And I want some glitter in there. There are two different colors of purples. A little bit more there. And then we have the silver. We have this really very fine purple. And let's add some of my purple mixture. Save some of that. And add some more water. Well, definitely need to add some more cotton balls. I'm going to give this a little swirl. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. A lot of room in there yet. You don't want it soupy. I've come to realize that. So. I like spreading this out a little bit. So, Teresa used chunky glitter, and I thought it was cool. So that's why I decided to do this one with chunky glitter. Now, I'm going to soak up a lot of that water in there. And just use what's in there for now, not add any more. And just keep working. Like I said, my globe is pretty big. I think Bima's was from the Dollar Tree. So I think that's where the difference is. Because I know I use more than 25 cotton balls. But I think hers are smaller. You know. And I may be doing this wrong. I am not sure. But it turns out cool. I think they look cool. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to do this. But I could be mistaken on that too. So. And I'm just gonna switch it over a little bit. So yeah, I like moving mine a little bit in there. Get different way. My glitter mixed up in there a little bit. Or purple's looking awesome. Purple's looking awesome. Okay. Okay. I don't think you want it soupy, you know what I mean? Too soupy. That's the impression that I got. I like pressing the edges a little bit. Whoa! And around. There's a lot of moisture in this one, I tell you. So I maybe went like this and picked it up and just kind of moved it a little bit here and there and just spread it out. And just kind of work the look you're looking for. Kind of, it's whatever. But I'm a messy crafter. Not too much more room in there, I don't think. A lot of wetness in there. I'm going to like how that's going to look, though. And I'll do this sometimes, but I think I want to leave a little moisture out, and I'll just go like this and just take some of the water out for a while and just get a perspective, because then I take my regular ink. Hi, Joyce. And say I just want some tones of the dark purple here and there. Then I'll just add some dark purple and let it do its own thing. These are just little tricks of mine. You don't have to do this. Okay. And let it stay in that cotton. I don't do anything else. I'm going to do a little bit more glitter. Just one more time. I think I could just use a little bit more. Not much, but just a little. Like I said, there's no wrong or right way, I don't think, to do these personally. Good morning. I said BMO is the first one that did this and showed us. And I always add a little spin to something I see. Not always, but you know what I mean. And then now I'm just going to kind of flip this one so the glitter gets down. So when it does, add some cotton balls, some more cotton and more cotton. No wrong. Yep. Yep. I don't know where Bima came up, saw this, or maybe she thought of this up. I don't know. I didn't ask her, but this is cool. I mean, this is my 5th one. And the oldest granddaughter, she's like, no, I don't need one. So I made one. I'm making it purple just in case after she sees it. Her favorite color is purple. So even maybe once she sees what they are, she may want it. She's 17. She's at that age, just like, oh, another homemade gift from grandma. You know, I get it. What did she make me this time? At least it's not an ugly sweater knitted or something, you know. That's, to me, it's kind of cool. I mean, she even gave her lava lamp to her baby sister, so she's at that stage. I told them, I was like, did I go through that stage? Yep, you went through all that stage where it was all the cutesy girl stuff. You were like, I don't want this anymore. I'm not a girl. I'm a teenager or a young adult. I laughed. My mom bought my daughter this little lamp that was shaped like a purse. It was cute. Well, Diamond got to that I don't want it stage. She gave it to her stepdaughter because Diamond was a stepmother at 18 years old. So Diamond gave it to Leah. Leah had it for years, and now that same little purse-shaped light has now went to Allie. Because Leah's kind of like, I don't want this purse-shaped light anymore. And I said, see? Donna's like, yeah, she gave my purse to that Leah. Or Leah gave my shaped purse light, she says, to Allie. I'm like, see? I remember when you gave it to Leah. You kind of get to the point where you kind of outgrow things. So I'm just going to give this a shush. Let's see how if I need to add any more. And let's see. I think I got it pretty well compact. Oh yeah, just a little bit more, and then I'll add the rest of the ink and add more water. So that's pretty well packed with cotton balls. I got 4 sitting here. I might as well use them. Oh, you never had a grandma? I never had a grandma to give me anything. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Joyce. One of my grandmas died when I was 7, but I had a grandma until I was in my early 25s. Yeah. And I give my grandchildren stuff all the time. One more cotton ball, and then we're going to add the rest of my ink mixture, and we'll close it up. And so I got a little bit of ink left, so I might as well pour it in there. What the heck? And then I'm just going to fill her up with this water. Right to this brim. I'm going to let it settle for a minute. I'm going to kind of push this down. So I want some ink color on that last bit. This is one that's really packed. You'll see a lot of water come out of this. Look at that, found a missing cotton ball. Let's throw it in there. So it's got purple on anyways, so I'll stick it on there. I'm always giving the grandkids something or another. Sometimes homemade stuff, sometimes when we're out on a boat shopping. So now I'm going to clean this rim off. It looks good. And I'm using a rubber cement that Bima used the first time around. I found that easier because I like the little brush on it. And I'm just going to give a coat on the lip. All the way around. Stuff just stinks though. God, this stuff stinks. And then I'm going to sit it on top and close my glue. Then I stand up to do this part. This is where it gets the messiest part about this whole thing. Is pressing this lid back in there. And then I get to a point where I can't press. I take my own lid and I just start screwing it on. It does it for me. With my hands. It's not that bad. It's just colored water, basically. And then I just kind of work it until I can't turn it anymore. There we go. And I give it a shake. And get all the different textures in there. That's the purple one. The chunky glitter this time, like Teresa used. I think they look cool. I like the different shades going on in there. And it'll set. You'll get different looks. I've already like spun them. It's really cool. It'll work, and no matter how you sit them, you may get a different. Like yesterday, I sat one like this for a while, and I got a lot of different colors. But every one I've turned out turned out different. Okay. Just get it moving however you choose to move it. Oh, I got an air pocket, air bubble. You think all that pressure and I got all that air out, but you don't. So that's the purple one. Would you like to see the other ones I did real quick? Take care of my mess here. Okay. So this is the first one I did. That's the blue for Coda Bear. I love the blue. I like how I got that one dark spot that's in here. Just kind of, it's getting smaller every time I look at it. So cool. And then I did the green one for Allie. Love how the green's looking. You see the different tones. And then Riley's pink one. So cool. And then I did the red one for myself because I'm like, I want my own. Love how the red looks. And then I did this purple one with the chunky glitter because Tracy used chunky glitter yesterday, and I thought of Julia's if she still wants it. If not, who knows? Got the purple going on in that one. But I like how it looks. And I'll put silver or around the base because each one I did a base, I covered it. Like that one's Riley's I didn't have, and then Coda's has got green, or Allie's and Coda's, and then my base. So I'll do a base, but I don't do it right away. I let them kind of, just in case I see a leak and I have to retighten it. But that's so cool. Unless I think it's like too dark, because this one, the blue one, when I first did the blue one, it was so dark you couldn't see. So I had to take it apart and drain some liquid out of it, and then I added more water and it lightened it up. And I'll see what this looks like, because eventually it'll soak more into that cotton as well. But I like how I got the glitter going around in different forms, the dark colors. I'll put these aside, and then I'm going to put with my color burst. Oh, sorry, hit the camera. They look cool sitting all on over there. I'm going to put my glitter away, and I'm gonna go wash my hands. And I'll be right back. Turned off. Okay. Get my hands washed as color as possible. Okay, okay. Oh, hi, Steph. Boom. Here I am. Ha, cool. Hello. You want to see what I just got done doing? I could show you real quick. Okay. I'm proud of these. I keep moving them. I should just leave them in reach. So did you happen to see Bima's crystal ball? Bima Crafty Corners crystal ball tutorial. Oh, okay. You just missed me doing one. But this is the first one I did. This was Coda Bears. It is so easy. With the snow globe. So that's the first one I did. That's Coda Bears. This is Allie's. Yep, cotton in it. And it's in glitter. This is Allie's. I did Allie's in green because she's dragon crazy. And there's purple in there as well. You can hardly see the purple glitter, but there's purple glitter in there too. And that's Allie's. This is Riley's. Look at the different swirls. I just love it. And then I wanted one myself. So mine's red. Isn't that cool? Just love how that looks. And then I just did this one for the oldest granddaughter. She said she didn't want one, but I made one for her anyways. And hers is purple. I literally just finished this one. I used chunky glitter in hers instead. And right now I just have it sitting there and letting it do its thing. You can shake them more though. Mine are pretty packed. I think Bima uses less cotton in hers than I do. But mine are bigger. I think she used the Dollar Tree ones. These are Hobby Lobby. These things are huge. So it's hard to judge. But it's still cool. And if you like sit it like this or like this, You could see the difference in the colors going around, make its way. Because these sat, like Riley had a spot right here. See how it was real light? It was lighter last night when I went to bed. So they change. I think the ink soaks more into the cotton, but I like the different layers. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You see the this move. And I've been spinning them like this. It'll work different. It'll look different with that purple. So this one's Leah's, and I'll wait to decorate this. I don't do it right away. Yeah. I seal it with the cement, but I've come to realize I even got the one, like the blue one, and the blue one turned out real dark after a while. And I was like, oh, you can't even see it. So I had to tear it apart, and the lip inside, it, close it. I got that out, no problem. So that's why I don't decorate this until later. Just in case after this sits for a while and gets really dark for some reason, I can open it, drain a little bit out, add some water, and lighten it up. But I have a feeling I'm going to leave. I usually end up leaving them. The only reason I changed Coda's up is Coda's was real. I mean, it's pretty blue now, but the first one was way dark. Way, way dark. But I like the different purple tones in it. And they're going to shake them when they get them, so it's going to change again. But yeah, go watch Bima's. She gives better directions than me. Just saying. So I did this yesterday. This is color burst, and I'm going to putz with color burst this morning because I don't know what else to do. And I gotta get them all out. Make sure I got it. Yellow. Blue. Green and purple, and this is crimson, and this is that black. I think I got them all. I'm gonna double check, make sure. I think I got them all. All my inks are all over. Had them all nicely and tidy. And things get thrown. Or they don't want to stay up for some reason. Sorry, guys. Why is that in there anyways? Don't know why that's there. Or that. See, I'm talking to myself. Jesus. Stay up. I put one up, one falls. Like dominoes, I swear to Lord. Okay, don't stay up then. They're all falling now. And I don't understand. Why? Oh my God. This is gonna bug me, guys. Sorry. Hey, wanna go that direction? We'll go that direction. There we go. It's gotta be this basket's way funky for some reason. Oh, I am. Okay. Oh, got two up here. Some down there. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make sure I got all my color burst out, and my ink's all just collapsed in here for some reason. So now I'm fixing it. All right. Okay, any more up there? Nope. Okay, we're gonna put them boxes like right there. There we go. That looks good. Oh, see? I'm glad I looked. Boom. Come on. They don't want to stay in place, I tell you. I don't put that there. Got the morning sniffles again. Okay. Looks good. Oh. Right. Okay. There we go. Box there. Put that there. Put there. Put that there. Well, good thing is I got all the color burst out. And then I can put these straight on there. Okay. That was the goal. Nothing's behind there. Nope. What the? Oh. See, these supposed to be that big. Wow. Sorry, guys. I know I'm boring right now. Getting things in order that should have been. Oh, no wonder they're coming out. There's a hole in the bottom of this. Yep. I've been wondering how these have been falling out all over. Yep. I've been like, why are these keep falling out on me? I just discovered why. There's a hole. Okay. That explains it. So I have my Distress Oxide refills in this little mesh bag, and they're all over. And I'm like, why are these all over again? I discovered hole. Oh, I'll get me a different bag for them later. All right. Okay. One of them are there. Okay. go. In the law. That's taken care of too. Okay, there. Now I can play. Sorry about that. Okay, so I love this stuff. And I'm just gonna spritz my whole piece of paper. And I want to do purple. And sometimes I'll have to add a little bit water where let's see. Oh, let's do I think yellow would be cool. And then I do this. Only thing is I don't like how this water paper by Canson always comes up. Always. Watercolor shouldn't buckle, and I don't care how pricey it is or cheap it is. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't buckle like that. It's supposed to. It shouldn't happen, in my opinion. I'm just moving it. Kind of made it darker brown, but we'll see what happens. Go it that way. Yeah, that's a cool look, though. I'm gonna do something. See what happens. Oh, I should have done. Okay, we'll do it this way. Kind of cool. Alright, I gotta. That's too cool. I'm looking at the purple. It's so cool. Ah. Okay. Damn it. Got the good paper down all over. Let's get it away so it doesn't get ruined. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm going to leave both of these. Just think, this is the first one. This is the second one. I am not going to add anything to the second one because I think I kind of like the second one better. Let me just put you up a little bit here. See better? There we go. So, put that over there to dry. And I'll build on top of those. Like here's the first one I did yesterday. Turned out pretty cool. And I iron them. Once they get like this, I'll iron so it goes back flatter. And I may build on it. I like doing backgrounds and then I let them sit for a while. And then one day I'll pull them out and I'll be like, oh, what can I do with this? And which one? The green one? This one? Yeah, right there, kind of. If this is when you're talking. What? Yeah. Oh, right here. Oh, yeah. I see it. Yep. I kind of, yep. Right in this area. Yep. Turn in a different direction. It looks. I like how everybody, you can turn them in and you just see something different every time. But like I said, I like doing backgrounds. And like these, I'm doing them because I don't know what to do right now. I don't really want to get into Christmas for another week. Because November, I'll start doing Christmas things for my house. And then I have the mixed media kit that people bought. Teresa should have hers next week. Everybody should have probably theirs within a week. And then I'm going to start pulling and doing that. And then Christmas in between because I got a lot of novelty things. I'm already trying to think Christmas decorations. Yeah, me too. I got a lot of things that I will be doing through November into December. December, I do my December daily every day in December. But, so right now it's going to be the week I'm just going to craft and have fun. Maybe working my glue book this week. I know I did a few Christmas things, but I have other stuff that I'll be making for my Christmas tree around my house, stuff like that I will be working on. That's coming up in November. And I don't know if I'll go live with them or just do a video and plan the videos out to be released. I don't know yet. So I thought this morning, because see, Teresa sent me some color burst and I put them away and I forgot about them. And then just last week, somebody had them on a D-stash. And I'm like, oh, I want some of them. I've been wanting some of them. So I bought them. And then they made me think going, oh, Tina, you bonehead. You might have just bought the ones colors that Teresa sent you. Well, and overall, I got a lot of duplicates. But because Teresa sent me yellow. And I got a yellow. And then Teresa gave me orange. And I got an orange. And a green. 2 greens now. And what's this? And then 2 of the colors. So I ended up getting 2 colors I didn't have. So that was kind of a fail on my part, but oh well. In a way, I use stuff. It doesn't matter anyway. So But at least I have them. You know, I'm not too disappointed because I ended up with a blue and a purple. And so but he must have changed the caps at one point to these new little bottles with the different caps, because some of Teresa's are like that, or maybe there's a difference. I'm trying to read. Like this one, it's metallic. I'm going to try this one next. That's metallic. No, just how the bottle's made now. So I'm going to try the metallic one next. So oh, it's plugged. Oh, this sounds liquidy too. Okay, let me get a needle to unplug that. Okay, maybe I got it unplugged now. All right, let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. It is like a liquid. This one's a liquid. Come on. Oh, if I had purple in my hand, no big deal. Ooh. Oh, it came out faster than I want, so I'm just going to move it myself here. That's kind of cool, though. Put some over here. Okay. Get away. Spritzes. All right, let's, what color did I add to it? Let's add this blue. Let's see how the blue looks. Well, the blue's a powder. I just let it do its thing. You can do this through a stencil, Teresa told me. I kind of just like the effect how it looks. Let's spritz that a little bit there. How it just does its thing. Oh, let's see. What other color? Let's add another color. Let's add purple. Some spots. Add a little bit more water. Okay. Now, I'm going to take, like I usually do, a piece of paper. This one I kind of tried to see how you get a tea look on it, and I didn't like it, so I'm going to make it into something else. And that's it, onion paper. And let's just peel it off. And let's see the look I get. That's cool. I'm going to pick up some more here. Put that over here to dry. Let's grab another one. I actually got more than I needed for the mixed media kit, so this one's smaller. I'll let that sit right there. Smooth it out. Look how it's wrinkling up. That's that paper. That's pretty cool, though. Cut it out. And let's peel back. Oh, look at that. Sometimes I like the pull-offs more than I like the originals. That's cool. And like on this one, there's a lot on this pull-off, so I'm just going to put the back side on it and just kind of pick up some of that on this one as well. I like doing the fronts and backs on most of my papers. Pull some up. Okay. I got the front and the back done on that. And I didn't pick too much off this one. So that's that. That looks cool. Okay. Let's see what's on the table to pick up here. Probably not much. Nope. I am going to try Color Burst. Come on. Just on the onion paper and see what happens. I gotta drench this. It's gonna buckle, I know that, but I'm gonna work with it. I grabbed the one that was open. I think I'm going to try a different technique next time. Whoop, that came out faster than I thought. Yeah, start doing my little finger dabber here. All right. Oh, cool. Look at that. Awesome. Then I'm just going to take the back of this one. I'm going to smooth it down. Top. Pick up. Oh, wow. That's cool. And I'm going to turn it. This blue over here as well. Pick up some more. The back. So cool. Let's grab this one. Back. That's cool. Well, that's just a pickup off the front. I'm just going to smooth it down. That's the first one. So I got, oh, looks like an ocean. That's so cool. Okay, we're going to put that right here. Put them two right there. This time around, I'll lay this down. I'm going to be so sad when this paper's all gone. I'm just going to put the powder out first this time. We're going to see if there's a difference. And choose some green. I'll wait until it's 6 a.m. so I can vacuum my Kermit. The neighbors. Yeah, I know that one. I wait to do that too. Plan on going to the Dollar Tree and find some Christmas stuff. I was to the Dollar Tree yesterday. All right. So the difference this time is I put the powder down first. Then I'm going to spray and see what happens. See if there's a difference. Paper's buckling up. I do like using it on the other paper. And I'm just going to lay this down. Kind of get this, there we go. And peel off. There's the back half of that. See, I did double. I always do like doing a double. Let's grab this. Let's see if I can pick it up on this watercolor paper. Oh, oh well. Got some, but not as much. I'll try that next time. That's that one. So I don't see the difference in putting the powder down or water first. I didn't see a big difference. Oh. Where's the orange right here? Okay. So cool. More water. It seems to do a difference. So that's cool. I want to roll up. Just flatten it. And then I'll just do this real quick so that I can pick up on the back of watercolor paper. Cool. Got some color in the back. Cool. So cool. Let's pick up the What's that? a lot on my mat, so I'm picking it up. Why not, right? Well, look at what I'm picking up off just my Tim Holtz mat. People wonder why my hands look the way they do. Okay, that's done. Make sure all I got. Okay, this one I can add it back to. That one's back in front. 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 That one. Nope. This one. Oh. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, I pick not too much, but enough. So let's just take this one. It's got a little bit in. Let's see. We got like a blue-purple combo going on. Let's add a little bit of yellow to this. Maybe a little bit of green. I'm going to come in. Hi. Hi, Burger. How are you? Hi, Ethan. How are you? Add a little bit more blue here. How are yous? And then I'm just going to take this piece that has nothing on the back, and I'm just going to lay it down and pick up some of the moving. And I just move across and pick up Maria, good morning. And boom. So now the back has some color as well as the front. That over there. That's what I just did. Looks cool. Boom. Put that over there. This one I did the front, so we're going to do the back. Oh, let's do some orange. I'm not a big fan of orange. It's not my usually color go-to. But we're going to use it. And purple. And yellow. And let's see how it turns out. And Sharon. Okay. Ooh, look at this color combo. Nice. A lot of water on this one I got, though. A lot of water. So, I'm going to use this one. And I'm just going to lay it on it. You don't have to do this. This is just something I always do. Pick it up. Some Oh, there. Okay. It all kind of blended into the purple. So this way, I'm going to show you a technique. I'm just going to pick this up. Just get some color on the back. And then I'm going to take a paper towel in here. And I'm going to soak that up. You don't see me do this too often. Unless it all gets blended together like this did. So. Right now it looks like it's just a purple blob. And I don't like it. So I'm just going to do this too. So to add a little bit more color into this, let's add some blue. And I've never tried it with the color burst, so we will see. And okay. Now just real quick, I want to pick up. Cool. Same thing on the back of this one. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of color. Cool. A little bit more on that spot. A little bit more. I want a little bit more on that purple. Press down a little bit more. There we go. Cool. Cool. A lot of color on this one left. So I'm going to just put this down and do a smooth over some of that color. I am using color burst. Color burst. I'll show you them in here in a second. Cool. And a nice background. I do front and back of all my pages 90% of the time. Just in case somebody wants to put them in a book. They can have both sides done. I'm going to flip this over and I'm just going to pick up the color off the Tim Holtz mat again. Whoop, I'm sorry I hit the camera. I got to go wash my hands. They're getting black. I don't want to. Because you're going to be amazed what's left on your mat. And look at it. Cool effect just off the mat. Look at it. I'll show you. By just a white piece of paper. Only reason I'm using it's just off my mat. Oh. Freaking color up. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. Cause look at all right, I'm back. Okay. All right, I'm back. Sorry. With my hands. By the time I do dishes, we go. This is called, it's a copier paper, but it's Bima called it onion paper because I thought it was copy paper until I got home. Because I bought it at a whole pack, a box full at a garage sale for like $2. And it just has this different feel. They used to run this through those old machines. I can show you because I think I kept the directions because I thought it was kind of cool. I don't even know if they make this anymore because I tell you, when this box is empty, I'm going to be sad because I'm really loving this paper. It's the erasable bond, it says on the box. Oh, take that out. Take that out. But, oh, I don't have it anymore. But I had this little piece of paper with this really odd looking machine on it. I didn't pay any attention when I was at the garage sale. I just thought it was copy paper. And I thought, well, nothing else. I can cut it down. It was made by Kimberly Clark. Grain long, cocoa white, 500 sheets. But it's such a neat paper. And I'm going to miss it when it's gone. But I have a goal. I'm going to see if I can find it somewhere else. I did use the bigger ones like this. Right here. This is watercolor paper. And I decided to see if it worked on this type of paper. And it's working. So I'm going to use, I have a whole stack sitting here that I use for something else. So I'm turning it in. Like this one I was folding up with something or another. These ones I accidentally cut too small. This one's got some stuff on it. This I was seeing how it looked if I took an iron over it. And so I'm just using them. So, okay. See how my hands look? I do not like gloves. I hate things on my fingers. I really don't care for it. So, I don't use gloves. My hands look like this. I don't know. I don't have any tracing paper. You could probably the same. I mean, you kind of see through it a little bit, but it's got a course to it. It's not like flat. I don't know how to describe it. You know how copy paper is nice and flat? This has some sort of little course to it. It's the best way I can describe it. I imagine it could. Okay. Sorry, I was taking a drink. But what I'm using is Ken Oliver's Color Burst. They are pricey. I will let you know that already because it took me this long to get some. Teresa sent me some. And then 2 weeks ago, I saw a lady have some in a D-sash sale, and I picked them up. And then it dawned on me, Tina, you got some from Teresa. Hi, Joe. And Joe's got the major collection. She should be a nice friend and D-stash hers and get so I can buy them from her. Brushos. Let me check on something. I think that's what Teresa. Let's see. Teresa told me about some more last night, and she sent me pictures of them, so I knew. Yeah, let me see if that's one of that she sent me. Because I'm like, send me the pictures. I have to transfer them yet. Oop, back up. Yep, that's one of them she sent me last night. Or the other day when we were talking. Brushos or Magical. That was another one she told me about. So, you have the brushables? Oh, well, either way, Joe, you should de-stash them toward me. Because you love me. Because you're my friend. Joe has a collection of them. I have like 10. She's got, I think, what was your collection? I remember when you ordered it, but how many did you get? I know they were pricey. Joe bought them, and that's where, you don't remember. Joe bought them. That's how the other type, the brushables, and that's how I never knew about them. I'm like, oh my God, I want them so bad. Because I like the whole effect you get. It's so cool. Are we working this morning, Joe? Or can we sit and chat all day and craft together? I know you haven't. I just got a pack, like a small pack from the lady. We can chat. Okay. Yeah, because I'm going to be getting off here in a little bit anyways. I only got these. As soon as I get through this many papers, which ain't many, I'm going to call it a morning. But I discovered putting a powder down or putting the water down, I have not seen a difference. So I know you could do it through stencils, but I kind of like the effect of just laying it on the paper and letting it do its thing. You want to go live today? That's cool. You host, because I'm almost out of StreamYard hours. And I have nothing to do today because Scott goes on the nights. So he stayed up all night. I mean, look at that. Just love it. I'll figure out something to do. Did you see my crystal ball video? And I always, you can ask Joel. She'll tell you. I always do a runoff sheet. Some of my best backgrounds are actually from the runoff. Because I always do this. Why I folded it, but we're going to pull. And look at it. See? Woo! So that's kind of cool. Make great for ATC cards. And you know, when I go to cut it out, I'll put that over there. Now I'm going to turn this over. Oh, there's some good on there. Hang on. Let me pick this up a little bit. There's a lot on this yet. Now look what I got off that. I got that good chunk off. Let's do this one. And you'll see. There we go. I'll leave that. Now I'm going to turn these over right away. And I'm going to do the back. Oh, this one, see? This one's done. I'm not going to mess with this one. So I got that going on there and that on the back. So, or front or whatever. So I'm going to lay this down. And I like how that had that edge. It doesn't bother me. Did you lose me? Oh, no. Am I still on? We'll check it. Okay, I'm still here, Joe. Okay. So, I am just going to grab a different, we're going to try orange. Orange is not my favorite color in the world. It's like yellow. It's like, what do you do with it? Yellow and orange are not my two. As you can see, I like a lot of blues, turquoise, reds. Okay, I am laying down. Okay. The spritz. And I probably used too much water, but that's okay. I don't care about that. And I'm just going to take another piece. I'm going to lay it down. And I could have did this top one. I don't know why I picked the bottom one, but that's okay. And grab it again. And then I got it on this side as well. And then I'm going to lay this one down. And I'm going to actually use my towel because my hands are filthy. And I'm just going to flatten it. So, I mean, if you say I'm picking the color up from myself, which is kind of cool, actually. So, added that color off my hands on there. No big deal. And let's move this side over. Pick up some more color. And there's the back side. See, I like the back side more than I like this side. Oh. Let's see if I can get some more on that end. And say you want more, but you don't have enough, just add a little bit more water. Pick up some of the color. And there we go. So I got the back done. Call that cool. And I'll set that over there to dry. Now this side has on one side, and this is the other side. So if somebody uses it in a journal, because most of the time I sell my backgrounds. I don't know. To be honest with you, I have no idea. Yeah. Now, again, I'm going to spray my mat. Joe might know. Oh, okay. Joe answered. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I am new to these. Teresa sent me some for a while ago, and I never got them out. And then I came across some on a D-stash, and then it made me remember, oh, yeah, Teresa sent you some of those to try out. Maybe another day I'll do that. I'll try them on a jelly plate. I could get a small jelly plate out and try it real quick. You guys want me to do that? It won't take long. And I'm just picking the color off my mat right now. Sam, look at all that color that's on my Tim Holtz. I'm just picking up just with a little bit of water and give me a background. And then I'll do it again. See, I ironed this paper. See what it looked like? That's why you got that brown tone. It's kind of cool looking. But I'm covering it. All right. Oh, look at the texture I'm getting though. Okay, I will get one. Let me get. So look at how that's looking on that paper from having that. See, that's the iron left that and burnt or look. So that's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna get my small jelly plate. I just grabbed my little one. Okay. Okay. You have to remember, my jelly plates are well loved and well used. They're not clear anymore. Just so you're aware. And they are clean, but they've been well loved and well used. Okay. Now I'm going to try it two ways. First time, I'm going to lay the water down and put the powder on. Oh, cool. So I'm just going to do a thin layer of paper of water. And then I'm going to sprinkle the powder. I'm not seeing it spread like it would on paper. Because usually it should be like spreading. It's not spreading. So let's see. Add more water on top. It's not spreading like it would on the paper. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not doing what it would do. So I take it that would probably be a no. Probably because the jelly plate. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. So I'd take that as a no. You just get a big glob. Because if you do, I'll show you. put the water down. This is what it's supposed to do. See how it kind of spreads open? Yeah, more water, it spreads. And I didn't do that on a jelly plate. So, yeah, I wouldn't use it on a jelly plate. So we know that answer. I think it's because it's a pigment. You know, it's a powder pigment versus the other way around. So let's see what I can do with this. Challenge accepted. Just look at it, you can see it already moving on my paper. I really drenched this a lot because I want to try to pick up that square a little bit. I don't know. Yep. Hi, Vanessa. Angel Rose Design. How are you today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. And this would be Kim. I get you and whatchamacallit mixed up. See, I made myself a note, but I lost my note. So look at that. Kind of cool. That done. Put that over there. It's really moist. And we're at the back. Let's sprint. Let's pick up some of this color off my mat. Okay. That one's done. A lot of blue on that because that was the one we tried to use on the texture plate. My hands. I'm talking about my hands, Joe. And lay this down. Oh, I just had a cap roll. I don't. Oh, look, you loud. Great. I found it. Put that back on there. And boom. So I got 2 more, and I'm just going to putz with, and then I'm calling it a day. No, I thought Vanessa had surgery on her hands. Oh, I'm not sure. I am not positive enough. Pause. I cannot answer that one. That I cannot answer. Come on. Okay. So I'm going to lay this down, add some water to it. Let's grab green. 2 more pieces and I'm done. I wish I had a sponsor. They're like, we're going to send it to Tina's Crafty Life and let her just go flow with it. See what our product's all about. So, okay, Ken Oliver, send me some of your more products. But then this one's a liquid. I was surprised when this one came out. I was like, oh my God, this is metallic. And it's a liquid. And cup. Yeah. Down. I like how it kind of got that cool look. Just paper look. Didn't do anything special except laying them on top of one another. Woo! And voila. There's the cast off. And I wouldn't even know I did that. So I'll put that over there. And I'm done. That's one side. That's the other. Looks so cool. And I'm picking up little bits here on my table. Cool. And they dry fairly quickly. But yeah, they didn't work too good on the gel plate because it didn't spread. It just made one big glob. Oops. So we know that. It doesn't really work good with a jelly plate. But other than that, it worked good. And I used my onion paper to do this. So, because this is onion paper. That's what BMA thinks it is. Onion paper. And then when I go to dry them, there's I'll show you. This is one side, the other side. And then I go like, here's one side, here's the other side. And I go like this. This is how I dry my paper. I stack it. This is one side. This one's a little darker than I would plan on, but I rolled with it. That side, the other side. And actually, one side, the other side. And I'm going to do something here real quick. I'm going to press this off on this side, yeah. I'm going to press real quick. So I'm going to pick any of the pigment up on this picture. It's still real moist. And I didn't pick it too much up. So look at that one. Of course, we got this one. And that one. This blue on this side, and then that one on this side. This would make a cool Halloween one because of the color combo. And then that side. They're almost dry. This one is. And then this one. And then that side. And we got this one. And that one. This is a lot of blue and green I got going on. Oh, I like that one. Like this. And this one. That one. This one had that metallic in it. There is a shimmer. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a shimmer to this one. Here's one of my favorites. I love how it looks. Next side. And then, this one, that one, and then here's the ones I started with watercolor. This is the paper I'm watercolor with. It's cool. I decided to see if it worked on my other paper. Like here's the one with the shimmer. I don't know if you guys can see the shimmer. And then this one, and that one. And then I'm going to go pick it up off the bottom and put the watercolor on the bottom so it's easier just to grab. Now I have another stack. And now look at me hands. I'm going to go wash my hands, clean my thing, and then we'll chat for a little bit. And then we'll call it in morning. And get my... Let it do its work while I wash my hands. Actually, I'm just going to do it right away. Then wash my hands. Would make more sense that way. Right away. Oh, I'm sorry. I got the morning sniffles. Oh, I'm sorry I hit the camera. I forgot to put a towel over my keypad on my laptop, so I got that on a little bit on my laptop. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay. I think I got it all. Because I tell you, if I don't do this right away and I forget, I'll be in the middle of a project and I'll get a spot and I'll be like, what? And it's from watercoloring or whatever. And I've done it many times. I got a little tidbit for you. You saw my hands before I left, right? I'm waiting to make a Christmas journal this year. These would make nice pages to put in it. Yeah, I wish I had. Did I have a red and green? I'll have to look. But little tidbit. I don't like, as you can see, I don't like using gloves. Okay? And you see my hands all the time. You just saw my hands before I left. Pretty clean, right? Not bad, huh? And I'll tell you what I use. I use the Dawn Power Wash. And I just loaded, this is an empty bottle because I love the spray on it. But you just put a good amount in your hand and keep working it. Keep working it. And you get your hands pretty well clean. So I would invest in this Dawn Power Wash, especially when you're working with inks. I've taken off Delusions with it. Tim Holtz. It works really good, in my opinion. I mean, I could have worked this a little bit more. But you just, spray it in your hand. Lather it up just like you would with any soap. Hi, Candy. Nice to see you this morning. So, Joe, what time do you want to go live, my friend? So we can tell these wonderful ladies that we're going to be going live on Have At It channel. I don't know what I'll do. I'll figure something out. I always can figure something out. Probably around noon your time or noon my time. Look at my guys. That's my arms. Scott has to check me because we'll be going on. He'll be like, okay, spin. I'm like, what? And he'll be like, look at your arms. Like, look at it. I was just in the bathroom and I missed all that. That's why I take showers. My time? Okay. So it'll be noon Eastern. Joe's time on Have At It's channel. We're going to go live today. And I don't know what I will do. I don't know what Joe's doing. We're just going to craft, I guess, and have fun. Spend a Sunday together. I'm trying to think. What else is there? Just fun craft day. Yep, just a fun craft day. I like those just fun craft day. That's what I do 90% of the time. Unless I have a project in my head. And then I'll go on. But this morning was about doing the purple ball. I did this one because Leah didn't want one. But I made her one anyways just in case. This is a purple one I did this morning. And I used chunky glitter in this one. Look at that difference. Look at how that's looking. Isn't it cool? That's a purple one. So cool. I like the different tones of purple I got going on in her. So, got that for Sosalia, just in case. And then later on, I'm going to put probably silver, I'm thinking, around here. It'll be look good. Each one of the kids has got one. Good morning, Maria. Where did you get the balls? Hobby Lobby. They were 50% off. I think the sale ended yesterday. So, but the lady said that they'd be running the Christmas sale from now through Christmas anyways. So, the sales clerks, or whatever you want to call her, told me probably every other week they'll be having some sort of Christmas sale. So, they were $6. I paid $3. They are bigger, I'll tell you this right now. They are bigger than the Dollar Tree ones. Because I just ordered a case of Dollar Tree ones. And they'll be in next week. Or the week after. Because I wanted some for Christmas. And Diamond wants me to make some. I told Diamond the Dollar Tree ones are smaller. So she may pick up these. Because Bima's, when she did hers, she used about 25 to 30 cute cotton balls. I ended up using more, and then I realized I think hers was a Dollar Tree one. And I made mine a little fuller. But yeah, I paid $3. There's the green one, the blue one. I got five made. Because this one's Allie's, Coda's. I made Leah one, but she said she didn't want one, but I did it anyways. And Riley's, and then I made myself a red one. And I figured if Leah doesn't take it and Allie wants the purple one, I thought they looked cute at Christmas. So, but this one's Coda Bears. Coda's was the first one I did. I love how his turned out. At first, his was really dark, so I had to reopen it, and I drained some of the water out and added more water to dilute the blue a little bit. Then I was thinking this morning, where was it last night, of soaking the cotton balls, taking them apart and soaking them with, hello, Mom, soaking the cotton balls, not all the cotton that you would put in, but soaking them with some of the ink or some sort of dye and dyeing them. And then when you add them and you spread them out, you get a darker tone and then just add white ones in. That was a thought I thought last night. To get what I'm saying? So like this purple one, you just would drench and soak a purple one and let it dry completely. It will when you do add water, it will dilute a little bit, but it'd be darker than the rest going in. So you got that darker kind of tone going throughout the ball as well. I thought of that because mine are not the same. I looked at Bima's video again last night, and hers got a different effect. So I don't know what I changed or did different than Bima, but this is just as cool as Bima's. And I'm not saying anything bad about Bima's. I just think I did mine just maybe a little different. Maybe I put more cotton balls in mine. I'm not positive. I was going to show her mine, but she had the grandkids this weekend, so we couldn't connect to ask her. Maybe she leaves more water in hers too. I'm not positive, but I still get in the effect of the crystal ball, I think. Do you guys think so? The marbleization. The red ones, I think, is harder to tell, but you can see a little bit of it. And then the purple one I just did this morning. And if you let it sit like this, like see, you got that dark color. I've noticed last night, or was it the blue one? All I know is I had one sitting like this and one sitting upright. And I don't remember. Oh, it was the blue and green? And by the time I woke up in the morning, it had a different, it spread out a little bit more. It went kind of just like a snow globe would, you know what I mean? But I think they're cool. But I think they look different than everybody else's. I mean, that from Bima's to mine, they looked so different. So I did mine just a little different, and I couldn't tell you what I did different either. I do know that I shook mine up. I think this is what the difference is. Bima shook hers halfway full. You put the cotton balls, you put some glitter or water in, and then you shook it a little bit. I shook more than she shook once. I think I shook more than, I think I shook them 3 times before I closed it up. So that might be the difference too. But in my last video, I have all her channel linked, and I called it Bima's Crystal Balls when me and Teresa were on. So go check out Bima's original video. She shows step by step. She's got 2 of them out there. But I think they look cool. I'm happy with them. But that's when today's. And the next thing I'm going to do, Diamond's going to come over because I still haven't figured out how to take lettering, different fonts of letters, and moving it and to the Cricut. And I want to put the kids' names on them. So Diamond's going to come over and help me with that. And I'm going to put their names on them with a decal. So each one, that's why I made Leah one anyways. I think she's going to get it regardless. Because these are the grandkids. Lakota, Sosalia, Riley Cat, Riley Roo, Alley Cat. And I'm going to put their names on them. That's why, even if she said she didn't want one, she'd get a one anyways. Then she can't take it back because it'll have her name on. Because mine don't shake. You can't really shake them as much as I think you could hear Bima shake a little bit. So, just a tad, but not as much. So, I think I put maybe too much cotton balls in it. I'll have to ask her. But either way, I think they're cool. So I'm shaking it, and you can see the purple moving a little bit. The darker purple. And I used E6000 on this one to glue it shut, and the last 3 I did was that god awful cement paste or whatever it's called. What's this stuff called? This stuff. This one, rubber cement. This stuff really stinks. But I'm going to call it a day. I want to thank each and every one of you for spending almost 2.5 hours with me. Like Joe says, we're going to go live on Have At It's channel. So if you ain't friends with it, let me get Joe's information up here so you guys can click on it if you have not made friends with Joe. You can do that right now because we will be coming back on at noon Eastern time on Have At It's channel. There it is. Grab it. As Bima says, pee on her porch. I think that's funny. Because today at noon Eastern, we'll be on Joe's channel. And we're just going to craft chat with y'all and have a Sunday craft day kind of thing. I ordered my groceries today. Let's see what happens. Oh, you order your groceries? Where do you order your groceries from? Like Walmart or something? And you pick them up, or do they deliver them, Candy? How's that work? See, Diamond did that. She orders from and then drives up at Walmart, and it comes right out to her when she doesn't want to haul the kids in the house or in the store. Instacart? Oh, okay. A lot of people I noticed that use that because our local grocery store up the road, I noticed they have pickup food too. So, especially today, if you don't know what's going on. See, this one has chunky glitter in. Teresa did chunky glitter yesterday, and I liked it, so I did Leah's with chunky glitter too. You can tell the difference, kind of. Let's see. Allie, see the difference in the glitter? See, I'm moving this ball right now. You can see the purple moving a little bit more. The different tone of the purples. I want to get some of that dark up top. All I am is kind of shaking it. And I spin them too. And it's weird because it does, after you spin them a couple times, it does do something. You just got to keep doing it for a while. Scott had it spinning real good yesterday, and it got a different look too. So, see, I'm getting some purple up on the top more. Can you kind of hear it? Probably not. And then if you shake it this way, or you shake it this way, or match shake. See how I got now? See the difference in the coloring? All right, I'm done playing with that. My hands are getting tired. But I think that, yeah, the Dollar Tree snow globes are smaller, just so you're aware. Because I got one out. I wish I put it away. I should have kept it out. I went and got a snow globe from the Dollar Tree I made last year out of my Christmas stuff, and it was smaller. So, just the Hobby Lobby ones. I'm not sure about the Michael ones. I'm not positive what size the Michael ones are, because the thing is I don't go to Michael's as much as I go to Hobby Lobby or Joann's, because I have two craft stores in the same area that I go shopping at, because my Dollar Tree's over there, because I prefer that Dollar Tree I go to. There's Hobby Lobby in that direction and Joann's, versus one direction is only Michael's. So if I'm over in that direction, I'll swing in at Michael's. But my Michael's, personally, sucks. The only thing that Michael's has going for them, in my opinion, is if they run that special on their paper pads. Then I may swing on to Michael's. But usually I go to Hobby Lobby or Joann's. 90% of the time it's Hobby Lobby. I prefer Hobby Lobby's my first. Hi, Marina. You're catching me getting off here. But we're going live on Joe's channel at noon Eastern on Joe's channel today. I'm going to hold her to it, too. So if anybody has any questions, any crafty ideas, let me know before I sign off here. So for me playing with a Christmas bulb or a crystal ball. Let me let's see if I see your fortune. You are not getting any more money, Tina. You're just going to be in a living situation with your income as it is. What a fail. This is what I did. I did this ball this morning in Marina. I did this one. And then I did some background pages. That's what I worked on. Nothing major. Just a crafty morning by myself. And then Joe came on and a few other ladies. I got 4 thumbs up. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you. What else was I say? Here's the other ones I'll show you, Marina. Here's the blue one. They're cool. I'll show Marina this, and then I got that's the blue one I did. I'm so proud of these. I'm loving these things, as you can tell. The green one. And pink one. It kind of turned peach on me, but it's still pink. Ooh. Riley will like it. And then my red one. And then this is the one I did this morning because the oldest granddaughter's like, no, I don't want one, but I made her purple anyways. Because I'm going to put their name on each one of them. And I'm thinking about keeping. I told them, I don't think I'm going to give them to the kids right away. I think I'm going to put them away for Christmas for them. And I'm going to put silver, I think, around Leo's. And then I see 5. Ooh, I see 6. So that's cool. I got 5 minutes and it'll be 2.5 hours on here. So we're going to talk for 5 more minutes, ladies. 5 minutes. So what can you tell me in 5 minutes or less? Because then I'll be on here 2.5 hours exactly. Oh, I used the first, okay. This one and this one I glued with E6000. This stuff. This stuff. And then the red one, the pink one, and the purple one, I used the rubber cement. And after now this is something you don't have to do, but I chose to do it. Because you know you have that like little that plug that goes in them. I did that with the E6000. And then I turned the cap on. Well, after yesterday morning, and I'll do this one to Leah's, is I'll take I'm not going to do it now. I'll retake this cap off because I got this really tight because I want that glue to settle. But after, like tomorrow, I don't want to turn these off. They're glued. So the next day, I'll show you on Leah's because it's not decorated. So what I did is I did the plug. I glued the plug in with my cement. Okay. And I left it. And then the next day, like this yesterday afternoon, I took the cap off. I probably could do this in like maybe an hour or 2. I take the cover off this part. And then I just ran a little bit of glue in the threadings. And I returned it on. And what? I would have added a little alcohol to them to keep the water from getting cloudy. Well, they're alcohol inks. Because this is Tim Holtz. These are Tim Holtz inks. And these are Brie inks. This stuff. This is Tim Holtz inks. And these 3 are this brand. So it's an alcohol ink. So if that helps, Joe. Yeah. I didn't use food coloring. I used alcohol inks to do mine. I don't know if that'll make a difference. We will see. But they're not leaking so far because these are 3 days old or 2 days old. When did I do these? Friday? Yeah, Friday I want to say I did Coda's and Allie's. Yeah, Fridays, Saturdays, and now Sundays. But then when I put the glue on, I had Scott tighten these bastards really good. But so far, no leak. Even with the E6000 one and then the cement glue. I mean, these aren't coming off. And yeah, you can paint it. See, right now, this is the one I did this morning, so it's not done. I'm putting a felt on the bottom of this. I haven't did it yet. But I did the edge with some glitter. And then I'm going to put felt on this one. And, you know, so you won't see it. But yeah, you can paint it. I think Teresa painted hers. I didn't. I covered mine. But you know. Yeah. But I'm putting, the only reason I didn't get felt on them is that I need to pick up some felt. I got felt, but I don't, this is all I got, and I didn't think it looked good. I'll show you. These are the only colors I had for felt. I mean, Leo's I could do right away because it's purple, you know, so I'm going to put felt on the bottom of the cap. But these are the only two felt colors I got. And I didn't think that looked too bad, so I want to buy different color felts. So I got a purple. Yeah. Yeah. But that's my intention. Or I was going to cut one of my pieces of my mixed media paper and put them on the bottom too. I haven't decided that far ahead. But so far, no leakage. Because I had them sitting on a piece of paper toweling, each one on their own piece of paper toweling. To see when I woke up this morning if the paper toweling was wet, and they were dry. So, like I said, this one I just did this morning, and I won't take the cover off for a while yet. I think I waited, I'm trying to remember. Me and Teresa were on in the afternoon when I did this one. And I did it not too long. I think it was like 10 o'clock before I went to bed. I pulled the cap off. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Joe. I forget I can do that. Yeah, because wouldn't that have to look cool on the bottom of my globe? Like, here's the green. Wouldn't that look cool at the bottom? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my own art on it. I mean, that's that green one. Look at that. That's that green and blue. Does that look cool? Picture that right there. Yes, ma'am. Now I got it. I'm going to do that later when they dry. So I got purple. The only thing is I'll have to do a pink one for Rue. I probably got a pink one somewhere. I like that. Yes. I'm going to use my own art. Yes. See? That's what us ladies are about. We're sharing ideas. Yeah. Because I'm going to put see, I could do the mixture. Like this one wouldn't look bad on Riley's right in the center. Because I'm going to put because I'm putting their names on them, but I want to put a little thing from Nana and the year. I like that idea. I like how Leah's is looking. Look how, isn't that cool? Just love the chunky glitter in there. Teresa used chunky glitter yesterday in hers. So I did chunky glitter. But you know what I realized? I used purple and pink in Leah's, and you can't tell that it's purple and pink chunky glitter in there. It looks in silver. So either way, your glitter, it's hard to show the different glitter because in Allie's, the glitter is pink and purple, but you really can't tell it's pink and purple in there at all. You really have to look close. See, very close to see the purple in there. But I'm going to call it the morning. I talked for the last 5 minutes. And I like Joe's idea. I got the white material. I got the freezer paper. I can do that. It's an awesome idea, Joe. Thank you. And I like look at Rue's. Where's Rue? I didn't have any of the glitter, so that's how I did Riley's. I think it looks cool. But I will talk to y'all later. Remember, we are going live on Have At It channel. I'm going to put that up again at noon Central Standard Eastern. My bad. Eastern, 11 o'clock on Have At It channel. Or 12 o'clock on Have At It channel. That's Eastern time, 11 o'clock Central time. 10 o'clock Mountain, and 9 o'clock Pacific. If anybody's interested to come over to Have At It channel and watch us just craft and yap our jaws off and spend a Sunday with us for a while. Thank you for the 7 thumbs up. I'm calling it a morning. And as always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty. Bye for now. This is why I would never make a good DJ because, and I wanted to be a DJ when I graduated high school, because I flubber too much and stutter too much and make mistakes. But you know what? It might have been a good idea. Hello, welcome here. You're going to listen to Kenny Chesney now. Oops, Kenny what? All right, talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody. Have a good Sunday and hope to see you on Joe's channel. Have at it. Bye. Thanks for watching.